We are the third year Salvatorians. Nazo Amara, Joseph Tai, Ariano da Costa, Augusto Ximenez.
In the world where nothing is certain, only history can help you find the right way. The way you should follow today. This way will take you to the best genres of history from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the witnesses of history from the third year of philosophy, Salvatorian Brothers.
This is the story of one man who changes his life after thinking his will to be greater than his master. He was living with his two friends, Tail and Yu, and his master Guru Abi in the deepest forest where they can learn to improve their physical strength and their mental health by training Tai Chi and practicing yoga. For your participation, let's have a right concentration in order to pursue the inner meaning of the story with all your senses and reasons.
Once upon a time, there was an old master who lived in the inner core of the forest with three of his disciples who are characteristically different for their goals. One of his disciples is an ambitious man of being greater than his master, and the other two are humble and obedient. They cover by night in reverse. The disciples were well trained by the master in mental and physical health. In the twilight, the master calls three of them to join him during tea time. While drinking, the ambitious disciple asks his master,
Master, how can I be greater than you?
The master replied metaphorically,
My son, a tree grows silently, but noisily when its fruits fall. You can be greater than anyone who you wish to be greater than, but a tree never be grown if without watering.
The disciple nodded and asked one more in confidence,
How can I be as you, Master?
A master answered him in teaching,
You can search me by my footprints, but would you able to recognize that those are mine? Or do you believe those are mine? You might see those footprints and believe that those are mine, but you do not know. Therefore, You can own my footprints, but not my soul. You can do what I have done, but not what I did. You can be like me, but not being me.
I hope he understands, Master, because I do not understand.
After a year, this ambitious disciple left dojo, where they trained for good. He went to find the real life for his ambition. After his personal meditation, he found a place where he could enhance his spiritual, because he knows only spirituality can be greater than anything else. He spent his life in the seminary for 10 years and became a follower of the greatest master who could not possibly imagine to be greater than.
Splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sanctis. Kyrie eleison, Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison, Christe eleison, Kyrie eleison, Kyrie eleison, Pater de celis Deus, miserere nobis, Filii hebdem domo de Deus, miserere.
He tried to visit his friends and his master in the forest, but unfortunately he saw nobody but letter which is written, "My footprints are gone, for you are too late to recognize. Go and be yourself for your lifetime." The disciple was taking a deep breath and tears streaming down on the face with a wonderful reflection.
I understand now that I could not be greater than my master. I tried in many ways to achieve my ambition, but the master is never be refigured. He can be replaced, but not his nature. The disciple can follow the master, but not be followed by the master. Now I know who is the master and who is the disciple. The master is there to plant, and the disciple is to water. I can possibly tell to my formants, have faith in high, and have trust in the master. You may face many obstacles in many different ways, but the master is already planting the inner power in your soul to make change. Have trust in the master who can save you and be with you always.
gives the hope for the hope? Who gives the grace for the grace? Who is that man? I want to shake his hand, for he lives in me, and he died for you and me. Who gives the faith for the faith? Who gives the love for the love? Who gives the hope